Hello and welcome to a very special Gundam Battle Operation 2 featuring the Zudah from MS Igloo, the Hidden One-Year War. The Zudah is an interesting suit as it comes from Zimond and it was a competitor for the Zaku 1. It wasn't ultimately adopted due to the power or the thruster unit on its back, which later got used for units such as the Dom family. They have, as you might notice by the little ball joint in the back of the units. It's an interesting unit in its history, and unfortunately it had some design problems that would cause it to come apart during high demanding maneuvers. In game though, it's a 250 cost and up, ground and space capable raid, and it has a ballistic and beam resistance of 6, a melee resistance of 12, a range strength of 20, a melee strength of 5, a movement speed of 105. Don't let that fool you. It is a fairly fast suit for what it is, and a thrust gauge of 70. For parts, we have close range of 4, medium of 6, and long range of 9. Knock those down 1 each because you can see it's been upgraded. In terms of equipment, it comes standard with the Zaku machine gun, which is about 173 damage, 40 shots, 250 range. I still think this should be boosted up to 300, but it's got a little bit of assisted aim, and it's not bad for getting the hang of things. But you also have the Zaku bazooka as an option, which does about 1,250 damage, 10 shots, at 375 range, but there's about a 7-second cooldown between those shots. One thing that you'll see a lot of people really use a lot is the 135 millimeter anti-ship rifle, which does 2,350 damage, 3 shots. There's an 8-second cooldown between them at 450 range. If you hit somebody with this, they will be immediately staggered, and that's one reason people like to use it so much. High damage, high range. For equipment, we have the Heat Hawk. It's pretty standard, does 1,600 damage. There's about a 3-second cooldown between hits. And, let's get over here. And then we got the Stromfaust. 1,700 damage, 1 shot, 200 range. They could boost that up to 250 and I think it'd be fine. But this is mostly a defensive weapon to get a stagger on someone trying to aggress on you, or you're trying to aggress on. For skills, we have Forced Injector, which is fantastic, Maneuver Armor, and Enhanced Tactical, Assault Booster Level 2, Emergency Evasion System, Shield Tackle, and High Spec AMBAC. My opinions of this suit is the Zudah is a very good unit for what it is. It has a couple good options. It can be really useful, especially when you're thrusting around and at the lower levels, but it does lose a little bit of its lusters later on. From a historical standpoint, it's an interesting unit, and it's always one of those ones I would have loved to see a what if this was the unit that Zeon had gone on and had a bunch of different variants of. But it did help in some regards with the GAN, as its later brother took some of both designs. So that's my opinion of it. So let's see how it does in the match to come.
Hello and welcome to the match, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic time, and well, it's been a little bit coming, doing the Zudah. It's an interesting unit. I actually quite like it, and this is from the Situation Battle. I don't remember the name of it. So we have just the Zaku bazooka, but I think this gives a good demonstration of the unit's capabilities. So we're going to start by being fairly aggressive. Now I know most teams are going to go for C, so I'm going to swing over here for a sec. I'm keeping an eye on it, and I'm expecting to see them either come through this corridor or, there's our first guy, go right there. So we're going to try to maneuver up, and we're going to take a shot hoping to pick the pilot, but I aimed a little bit too far away. So we're going to come over. He's going to go up for his ship and his mobile suit. We're going to try to catch him with that, but we're going to miss. He's going to get up there. We're going to hold up, take a swing, miss, and we're going to keep maneuvering behind him, and bam, come up, get him with that, miss him with the downswing, go right behind the metal plate to guard herself a little bit, and we're going to come right up on him, take the shield out, hit him with that, knock him down, and we're going to try to well, finish him off as well as we can as we're getting pushed. We're going to jump out of the way with the emergency evasion. We're going to take a side swing, not quite get him, and we're just going to keep using our maneuverability to to go after these guys, because they're hard focusing on us as we take him out. And well, we're taking some damage. We're going to switch over to the Stormfaust and fire directly into his back. Hit him only once to help our guy. Switch over to the Zaku Bazooka, hit him with that, go for the knockdown, take a good chunk of his health off, come in, get another swipe. Now we're trying to use the metal plates as a way to kind of protect ourselves. And we're going to fire, take him out with the bazooka, come in, go for that, swing entirely too early, fire into his back, catch him with that, knock him down. Unfortunately, we aren't able to save our guy. We're going to take a shield off him. Now, we're not hard for him to kill at this point. We're just going to keep playing for time. And we're going to miss our shot there, move this way, trying to use our maneuverability to just keep us in the fight as well as I can. Fire the Stormfaust, go for the swing. We're trying to get a little bit of extra time, at least to see if anyone shows up to help. Fire. He's going to be able to burn us down with his Vulcans at this range. And we're going to have to commit. And, well, we're keeping him busy. And there's our first death. Zazam. We're going to spawn in at home base and turn to see what our guys are fighting down here. Now, we burnt up about 3 minutes with those guys, keeping them busy. So there's a bit of a point disparity at this level. We're going to push in, go right for that guy, catch him in the toes, knock him down, and go for this guy. Go ahead and just help take him down real quick. And we're just going to keep pushing and trying to catch these guys where we can. He committed to that. Unfortunately, we got a little bit of a stagger. So we're going to be aggressive here. Come in, knock him a little bit, but we're going to have to do a little bit of a dodge just to keep ourselves from getting too much of a problem. Fire, not catch him there. Catch him with that. Not finish him off, unfortunately. And we overestimated our thrust and weren't able to really get him from there. So we're going to have to do a little bit of dancing. He's going to waste our time like we did his earlier. And we're just going to keep dipping and diving a little bit, because it's hard for a lot of folks to get beat on you at that point. Fire, miss. He's going to keep playing this game. We're going to dodge through him. Fire, take him out. Unfortunately, he took a good chunk of our health off. And, well, we're going to have to come over, see what our guys are fighting. Go for this guy. Oh, it is a support, so we're going to be real happy as we come in on this guy. He's going to try to counter us. We're going to just go ahead and zip around, catch him with that, take him out. See this general come in for us, and we're going to switch over. Not quite get him there, but we're going to catch him with the side swipe. And we're going to just go ahead and dodge out, move over, come over, help our guy here. Catch with the side swipe, and we're going to keep maneuvering as much as we can. Catch him with another side swipe. We're trying to open it up so our guy can simply take him out, but he's not going to be able to since he died. And we're going to get killed in the process of taking the other guy out. So we're going to spawn at a home base while number 3 goes for the base bomb. We're going to come in and try to support our fellow Zudah. Catch that guy a little bit in the back. You can see the bomb plant is up now. Fire, hit him there. Go ahead and go for that extra bit of damage. We were able to help burn down that one guy. This guy is going to try really hard to escape us, but unfortunately for him, we're going to catch him in the legs. Now we see this guy down here. We're going to come up on him, catch him with that hit. Not connect with the down strike, but he's going to commit to a dodge, so I'm going to be able to just freely smack him and not feel too much concern over it. We're going to go ahead and help take him out. Unfortunately, our guys are getting a little too aggressive, and we see number 2 is going to take out that base bombing. They've done the same on ours, but at this point, they're not doing too hot unless they get real magical real fast. We're going to go ahead and press forward. I'm going to circle around here to go after the support. And I'm going to fire, hit him there, go for the double melee, catch him there, but back up a little too much, but get him with that big 4,700 damage. He's going to turn. We're going to catch him with the bazooka. We're just going to take him out real quick, helping increase our lead. And we're going to come in, knock him down, zip over to start trying to keep these guys busy. We're going to use the terrain to our advantage, and we're going to keep them from trying to bull rush too many of the guys. Zip out of there. Come on, get that hit, knock his shield off, keep moving. I'm going to keep trying to go between as much as I can. Now there's 3 of them, and I couldn't quite hold out, but hey, that's not too bad. We just got a few seconds left. And one of them got taken out, so fantastic. We helped our team and kept them from, well, catching up a little bit. So there we are with Triumph, and well, let's see, 2 board spots, and first place. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.